Good evening, folks. Welcome to tonight's game between the North Carolina Tar Heels and the Duke Blue Devils. And there are the starting lineups for each team.
We have a couple of true point guards running their team tonight, and they're running a show. This will be a treat for any basketball fan.
EA Aaron Andrews standing by with an update regarding the rivalry. Aaron?
Well, these two rivals could barely contain themselves earlier. Every player and coach down here on the floor wants this game badly, each wanting to crush the opponent's spirit. Who will prevail and take this game's title of being supreme? Brad?
Thanks, EA, our third member of our team and our sideline reporter, keeping us up to date with what's taking place behind the scenes and around the bench. Good job, EA. And it's time for the tip-off.
Play ball, baby. Play ball. The Zebra tosses it up.
And we're underway. On the outside. A little two-man action. Ten seconds to put up a shot. Off the mark. Good job defensively. They just won't give many openings.
Pressure in the basketball.
Gets the feed down low. Now the turnaround jumper. The point guard receives the ball. They get an open look for three. That's not a good shot given his abilities.
I don't think the coach wants him taking that shot.
He could not get more wide open. Nails it from another state.
Number 5.
The small forward gets the ball.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps.
Now you got to get back. Don't allow them to have numbers. Terrific score off the fast break.
Backcourt violation.
Carelessness with the ball is never a good thing.
Things are going well. It's going well for the school mascot, too.
I tell you, I love those mascots. They put so much enthusiasm and energy into it.
And up. The Blue Devils have found a player who cannot seem to miss, Dick.
Brad, he's on fire.
They'd like to get it inside to the low block. Unable to so far. Nice job of packing it in defensively.
Yeah, they're really doing a great job packing it in. Did a great job of anticipating that lateral pass.
Tries for two. Perfectly executed.
How about an instant replay?
Work the perimeter.
Spacing so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
For the bucket. The lay-in. There's sort of a snapshot of our game tempo.
Quick shots, Brad. That's why the tempo gauge is where it's at.
There's a bad pass right to the defender. Goes up for two. Up and in. For two. I wonder if he's ever going to get any help from his teammates, Dick. He's doing it all and then some.
Hey, if it wasn't for his play, they'd be in big trouble, Brad. Someone else needs to step up.
Number 15 takes the feed. for two. Way off target. The skip pass is picked off. Perfectly executed. Let's go courtside. What do you got for us, Aaron?
Coach has been pretty active over here on the sideline, providing some quality feedback to his players. I overheard him saying that he really likes the manner in which they've been playing. The up-tempo style is what they're known for and what they've been demonstrating so far. Don't look for that to change.
Our trusty sideline reporter, Aaron Andrews, keeping everyone on their toes there on the sideline. For the bucket, the lay-in. And a momentary look from three-point land. Now the turnaround jumper. He hits a bullseye again.
Hey, he's feeling it from everywhere, baby.
Turnaround jumper. Strong rebound, and now looking to move it down court in a hurry.
Then I've got to get out and fill the lanes, Brad.
Nice to have you along with us tonight. Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews alongside. I'm Brad Nessler. We got a good one going. Takes his jumper. Busts the jumper. Length of the floor. Looking for a good shot. Tries to turn, and the defense comes up with a play.
What a terrific play to stop that spin move.
What kind of player do you need in order to play up-tempo, Dick?
They definitely want to run, Brad. They want to run faster and longer than their opponents every time they step on the court. It's a style of play which is tough to keep up.
The point guard gets the pass. He shoots from the top of the circle. He knocks down another bucket.
This kid's got skills, Brad.
Coach is giving him some direction at the defensive end now.
The defender's doing a great job of applying ball pressure.
The shooting guard with the ball. Oh, he gets the rejection. He gets another shot off and in.
Hey, this show is about to start, Brad.
With the block. Number 5 has been negatively influenced by his play and the events which have unfolded here.
Things aren't coming easy for him right now. He's in a rut.
On the dribble, gives it up. For the bucket. Up and in. Gave it up. Goes up for 2. The lay-in. He's in the clear. He buries the trifecta. Well, let's take a look at the tempo each team is going to try to set for this game, Richard.
Well, whenever you have two teams looking to control the speed of the game, you need to keep your eye on how each team makes changes. Setting the tempo can be an advantage, but adapting can be just as important.
He's got to pass those off, Dick.
He doesn't trust his teammates, Brad.
On the dribble, gives it up. Now the turnaround jumper. He gets the board. The point guard handles the feed.
Oh, what a high rise, a great vision. The fans love it. What a terrific play. Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
2. Up and in. Pushes it up. Tries for 2. In and out. For the bucket. The lay-in.
If substitutions aren't made in the near future, I can guarantee you that there will be some missed shots and silly mistakes.
The power forward with the ball.
Up and inside.
He throws it up from downtown. He gets the shot to fall. One thing I've noticed about up-tempo teams is the manner in which they rebound, Dick.
You need to have players who have the aggressive mindset at the offensive end and can really impose their will at the defensive end. It's not easy to find those type of players, Brad.
He pulls up with a jumper. Can't connect. Looking for a good shot. Takes the medium-range jumper. The missed shot. There's a look at the current tempo for the game.
That's a great indication of how frantic the pace has been, Brad.
Goes up for 2. Up and in. All right, let's check in third member of our team again. Here's Aaron Andrews.
Coach has been very animated over here on the sidelines. His team is doing a great job of following strategy and playing that up-tempo style. I'm sure he'll continue to encourage them over the course of the game to ensure they don't stray away from what's working.
That's, of course, Aaron Andrews, our correspondent on the sideline. Fed the low block. Stop and pop. He doesn't get the hoop. Number 5 takes the feed. For 2. The small gets up to make the block. Steal. Working it around the perimeter. Tries for 2. The lay-in. Gave it up.
They keep forcing them to set up in the half court.
Both teams are looking to get something going here. Blocked. Nice job defensively. A virtual demolition on the boards for him tonight.
No doubt about it, Brad.
Goes up for 2. No good. For 2. And he can't hit the shot. Up and in.
I'll tell you, he missed the post guy. The post guy had the great angle, was locking on the box.
Stolen away. The small forward takes the pass. Tries for 2. The lay-in. The Tar Heels are definitely known for their frantic and up-tempo style of play, Dick.
Hey, that's definitely their thing, Brad. They love to get players who look to attack offensively. Guys who aren't shy when it comes to taking shots early and often.
Kicks it out. Goes up with a shot.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
Working around the perimeter. 10 on the shot clock. For the bucket. Up and in.
That's just embarrassing, Brad.
No one within miles to help him out. Let's go courtside. What do you got for us, Aaron?
Coach has been quite animated over here on the sidelines. It's all positive, though. He's pleased with the manner in which they're playing their up-tempo style. I overheard him saying that if this continues, he likes his team's chances. Guys?
Aaron Andrews, always close to the action. Play about ready to resume. Turnaround jumper.
Nothing but nylon. Nice, smooth turnaround jumper. The only negative, he's falling away. If he misses, he's got no rebounding ability.
Number 14 with the ball. They work it around the perimeter. They go with the entry pass on the post. Turnaround jumper.
Good second opportunity. Hustle, baby, hustle.
Check out this highlight, Dick. Obviously a potential candidate for our Pontiac game-changing performance.
Wow, that's a great play, Brad. Definitely worthy of being highlight material.
Looking to move it around the perimeter. On the shot clock. Number 24 handles the feed. That's an ill-advised shot.
Hey, Brad, their shot selection has been questionable. Too many outside jumpers. They've got to attack inside and then out.
What should they do here, Dick?
I'd call a timeout and see what's going on out there. There's definitely some miscommunication happening.
Goes up for two. Off the rim and no good. The student body has got it going on. They look to be filled with rage and eager for a win.
The student body looks like they're ready to terrorize the opposition.
Moving it around the perimeter. Looks at the three. Off the mark with that shot. The small forward gets the ball. With the jumper. Strokes the two. Pushes it up. Not a bad drop step, but it doesn't work for him.
Our tech just doesn't beat him to the basket, not quick enough. And a great reaction by the defensive post player.
Isolated on the outside, they work it around the arc, looking for the open jumper. Off target. On the dribble, gives it up. What do you think, Dick?
They need a timeout here, Brad.
Gave it up. And has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that blocked shot.
There's the tempo for the game thus far.
That's exactly what I was thinking, Brad. The pace of this game has been remarkable.
Now they work it around the perimeter. He goes right past the trap, gets the rejection. And the ball goes out of bounds. Here we go.
Great defensive play. Anticipated well. When you're an anticipator, you got a chance to do well. A lot of guys, they're reactors. If you're a reactor, you're one step behind the action.
For two. The lay-in. Pushes it up. With lots of room. He buried that one from way deep.
Take another look at that play.
On the dribble, gives it up. Tries for two. Up and in.
A little frustration right there.
Number 14 handles the pass. They work the perimeter. For the bucket. Perfectly executed. Number 14 handles the pass. The man can't escape.
Well done. Great trap.
Number 14 is seemingly at an emotional low point at this moment, Dick.
He's got to snap out of it. His team needs him.
Goes up for two. The lay-in. For two. Up and in. On the outside. Tries for two. The lay-in. For the bucket. And in and out. Way off target. The shooting guard takes the feed. Trying to feed the low block. Shot clock is dead. Gave it up. With the big shot, the Tar Heels have a hot hand right now that's scoring for them at the moment.
They need to keep feeding the ball. It's simple.
At the end of the first half, the Blue Devils are up by 10. It's a close one, folks. What have you got, Dick, as your play of the half?
Check out some of the inside play we witnessed in the first half. We saw some great baskets down low, which really opened up the outside range for both teams.
Well, it looks like the teams are just about set for the second half. Let's get back to the action. Duke really showed no signs of rust with their shooting in the first half, Dick.
They certainly did, and their offensive execution was near perfection. Keeping it up will be the key.
The offense sets up from the sideline. It's been a good game, Dick. In these rivalry games, you don't want to let a team run away from you a little bit to start the second half.
Well, I'll tell you, a lot of intensity, a lot of emotion. I'll tell you, both clubs playing with a lot of passion, Brad.
Number 22 gets the pass.
Coming inside.
Ten seconds to get a shot off. Goes up for two. Up and in. The crowd begins to chant.
Who says there's no such thing as a home court advantage?
The shooting guard handles the feed. They look to get it to the inside. Here's the toss back out from the post.
I tell you, coach's dream when your post player can be an exceptional passer.
He shoots the jumper. He misses the J. For two, the lay-in. Gets the feed down low. Now the turnaround jumper.
I tell you, what a nice turnaround jump shot. Soft as velvet, fading away, impossible to block.
Down inside. Turnaround jumper. He grabs the rebound. The defense is really commanding the tempo.
Hey, they're keeping him out of sync.
Number one handles the pass. Not there. Pushes it up. Tries for two. Up and in.
That was absolutely phenomenal. Look at that spacing.
For the bucket, the lay-in. And there's what the game tempo is looking like tonight.
Two teams who are picking and choosing when they want to push the ball, Brad.
Number 22 is whistled for the foul. Now let's take a look here at the tempos for both these teams tonight.
Well, it looks like both of them are going to be battling to see who can control the tempo and put pressure on the opponent.
So the pass will come in from the baseline. Goes up for two. Up and in. Here comes the ball screen. Watch out, 5-second call approaching. For two. Off the rim and no good. Pushes it up. Tries and has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that blocked shot.
Number 50 receives the pass. On the dribble, gives it up. He attempts the jump shot. Knocks it down.
What a great touch. Good baseline drive. Squared his body well. Here comes some pressure.
He fakes the shot. He launches a three. It's no good. Number 30 is called for the foul. First personal foul. They'll throw this one in from the side. They'll work it around the arc. Eludes the trap there. He shoots from the top of the key. The Tar Heels have got to continue to get him the ball.
Brad, he's on fire.
On the outside. Now he faces up on the low block.
I think it's great when you got a post player that can face up on a defensive player and attack the basket.
Too strong. The point guard with the ball. Comes up short. The lay-in. Number 12 takes the feed. Dumps it in. Turnaround jumper. They take it off the defensive glass.
As soon as you get that defensive rebound, you should be looking to push the ball. Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps.
Escape the trap.
He hits it.
Number 1 or 2. The assistant 2. Number 50.
They'd like to get it inside to the low block. Unable to so far. Nice job of packing it in defensively.
Yeah, they're really doing a great job packing it in. Done a great job of anticipating that lateral pass.
He blocks the shot. The shooting guard gets the ball. Gave it up.
Terrific block shot, though. He's a dominator blocking shots on the interior.
Kicked out of the air. Work the perimeter.
Spacing's so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
And has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that block shot.
He attempts to dribble around the trap. Unsuccessful, though.
Are you kidding me? He tried to beat it, but he couldn't, Brad. I tell you, nothing like having those legs, man, where you bounce right off the floor.
We have a backcourt violation.
Mistakes like that can add up in games like this. Great composure to pass it despite the trap, Brad.
And the ball goes out of play. He shoots from the top of the circle. He's not even looking for the open man, Dick.
They might need a quick TO, baby.
And a momentary look from three-point land. He looks for the bomb. 10 on the shot clock.
They let him get into a rhythm.
With a long bomb. Tries for two. The layup is good.
Great anticipation defensively.
For the bucket. Up and in. Check it out here. A nominee for our Pontiac game-changing performance. The power forward receives the ball. Goes up for two. The lay-in. We take a look here at each team's tempo, Dick.
Hey, the key to this game is not just who will set the tempo, but who can control it throughout the game.
Looking for a good shot. Puts up the shot. Gets the J to fall.
Hey, when a team's hot, they're hot, baby.
The defense putting in a great effort, but it's just not getting it done. The point guard handles the feed. For two. And off the mark. Long lead pass. Shoots from outside. Not this time. Well, whose team tempo will win out? That's the question right here, Dick.
You know, Brad, tempo is always important.
And has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that block shot.
Doesn't go. For the bucket. Up and in. Cameron Indoor Stadium is going wild. Let's go courtside for a comment regarding this rivalry. Aaron? Hey, Aaron, it looked like we were going to have blowout city, as Dick would say in that first half, but now we got a ball game here in the second half.
Well, we have a close one now, guys. In a rivalry game, you always expect some heroics. It's a great chance for players to step up and make plays. This is what we've been waiting for. Now it's on, and the blood is boiling. I'm expecting a great finish now.
Thanks, Aaron. Cross court. Wide open. And he's no good from downtown. Goes up for two.
Little bump. Says, I like that. Now let's see if he can convert.
The Blue Devils will step to the line for the first time. Cashed it in. Well, the arc looked good. The shooting guard with the ball. For two, number 42 is whistled for the defensive foul. First personal foul.
I think it's important to get to the free throw line, Brad. It demonstrates that you're playing aggressively and that you're not settling for the jumper.
He hits it. The man might be in a little bit of trouble here, Dick.
Hey, dodge one there, Brad.
Number 14 gets the ball.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
Ten seconds to shoot. Tries for two. The lay-in. What kind of player do you need in order to play up-tempo, Dick?
These guys aren't afraid to force the issue, Brad. That's for sure. Talk about forcing the issue. These guys are at their best when possessions are short and the speed of play is frantic. Probably one of the most entertaining styles of play.
What a highlight, and better yet, strong candidate for our Pontiac game-changing performance. The Tar Heels are in a bit of a hole, and they're going to have to really crank up the tempo in order to erase this deficit.
They need to get down and dirty, Brad. They should start pressing and trapping in order to force some turnovers. Time is definitely not on their side.
The point guard gets the pass. Cross court. Launches the three. He can't get the bucket to fall. Inside. He goes up with it. Scorches the net with a J. Length of the floor.
Up and inside.
Intercepted. Cross court. Pull-up jumper from way out, and he misses the shot.
the trap really well there, Brad.
From right in the circle, sticks the deuce.
Number 21, 4-2.
Looking for a good shot. For the bucket. Lays it up. Working it around the perimeter. Pushing in transition. Goes up for two. Up and in.
I'll tell you, he missed the post guy. The post guy had the great angle, was locking on the box.
And there's a lazy pass. It's stolen away. Turnover. Will it turn into two the other way? The lay-in. As we continue to track the game's tempo.
The quick shots, Brad. That's why the tempo meter is where it's at.
They work it around the perimeter. Turns it over. The full court pass. For two. Up and in. Pushes it up. And has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that blocked shot.
They work it around the perimeter. He attempts the trifecta. Not a great decision there to shoot the ball.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he was thinking there.
Time to talk it over. We've got a timeout. Looks like we're ready to step back out onto the court. Cross court. Way off target. What are some of the things that up-tempo teams will look to do, Dick?
Up-tempo teams typically have some great athletes, people that can really get out in transition, who really can run exceptionally well, and also can jump exceptionally well.
Tries for two. Perfectly executed. Fans are pleased now, given the fact that this game is really out of reach.
That's what the fans came to see. Their team wins. 5 points, 10 points, 20 points. It doesn't matter. Trying to go inside. That was really a nonchalant pass. Get that sucker out of the game, man.
Off the rim and no good. And there's sort of a snapshot of our game tempo.
That's exactly what I was thinking, Brad. The pace of this game has been remarkable.
And has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that blocked shot.
Looking to move it around the perimeter. For the bucket.
Great effort defensively. He says, "Thou shalt not enter thy lane, baby. Get it out of here. I'm the landlord."
The missed shot. Goes up for two. The lay-in.
Hold on. Let's see that again.
For two. Way off target. Up and in. Tar Heels like to play that up-tempo style, Dick. What allows teams like them to play that style?
That's a good observation, Brad. Typically, up-tempo teams at the offensive end of the floor will crash the boards. Defensively, they'll often leak a guy out in transition in hopes of getting an easy basket.
He rejects it. Moving it around the perimeter. Wide open. Number 5 makes a tray.
Take a look right here.
Isolated on the outside. They work it around the arc, looking for the open jumper. Well, Mr. Vitale, I know you like bench productivity. What are your thoughts so far on this one?
Hey, Brad, I'll tell you one thing. You're only as good as your 12th guy. Almost always holds true to that statement. Well, your bench play plays an important role in games, but also in practices where they're expected to push the starters. Competitive practices will result in better game performances.
And the better game performances should result in more wins. So the inbound play on the baseline. For the bucket. Off the rim and no good. There's a look at the current tempo for the game.
That's exactly what I was thinking, Brad. The pace of this game has been remarkable.
The shooting guard takes the pass. Off the mark. On the dribble, gives it up. Goes up for 2. The lane. Now they work it around the perimeter. He puts up the tray. Oh, yes. Pushes it up. Takes away the pass. He drains it. Gave it up. What are your final thoughts regarding some of our points of emphasis earlier in the game, Dick?
Brad, a good game plan is important. The points of emphasis are a great guide in helping teams focus on the key components which will help a team get that done.
You've got to know your strengths and weaknesses, and if you don't, it often results in losses. Dick, all the hype and hoopla prior to this rivalry game, and it didn't pan out the way we expected, really.
I think it'll be a lot better. I think you'll see them really react in a positive way after looking at the film, breaking it down, and finding out what they did wrong.
Duke walks away as the victor in this very good matchup.
They'll be happy to walk away with a victory from such an evenly matched opponent.
So for Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews, I'm Brad Nessler saying so long. Players of the game for this one, here they are.
Hey, Brad, it's always, as a player, a great feeling to lead your team to the W, to that victory.
Hello, basketball fans. Great matchup for you tonight between the Purdue Boilermakers and the Michigan State Spartans. And, of course, here's our starting lineup.
Check out these playmakers. The kids at the point should give us a show tonight.
Tonight we've got two very talented power forwards going head-to-head. Number 2 might be one of the best floor leaders in the country right now.
His counterpart tonight is also a guy that likes to lead by example for his team.
Well, Dick, let's get this one started and see what happens. Dick, if you were coaching either one of these teams, what would your points of emphasis be?
First off, a balanced attack is ideal. If all players are threats to score, the defense will have a tough time focusing on one guy. Secondly, track player fatigue levels throughout the game. If endurance appears to be an issue, sub in some players. Finally, box out and limit the opponent to one shot per possession.
They work the perimeter. Ten seconds left on the shot clock. The shooting guard takes the pass. On the outside for 3. Questionable shot selection there.
Brad, I can guarantee you that he's not the guy they want shooting the ball.
The point guard takes the feed. Ten seconds to shoot. For 2. Up and in.
Dump it inside.
Turnaround jumper.
I'll tell you, what a nice turnaround jump shot. Soft as velvet, fading away, impossible to block.
With a good look. And come up short. Number 2 handles the feed. Eludes the trap there.
Look at that spacing.
Ten on the shot clock. They'll work it around the arc. Pull-up jumper left side. Can't connect. On the outside. And one too many dribbles and a steal.
That's a good-looking bucket out of the transition, Brad. Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. They go with the entry pass on the post. Turnaround jumper.
Nothing but nylon. Nice smooth turnaround jumper. The only negative, he's falling away. If he misses, he's got no rebound in the building.
They'd like to get it inside to the low block. Unable to so far. Nice job of packing it in defensively.
Yeah, they're really doing a great job packing it in. Then a great job of anticipating that lateral pass.
10 seconds to put it up. It'd be nice if he could get some assistance out there. That young man is doing it all for his team right now.
I'm sorry, Brad, but this young fella seems to be their only hope at the moment.
The ball goes out of play. The Spartans will play up-tempo at one end and in the half court at the other end. Wouldn't you agree, Dick?
You know, balanced teams will definitely give you a combination of the two styles. Some teams will play up-tempo on offense and be half-court oriented at the defensive end. Other balanced teams may play in the half-court offensively and really look to pressure their opponents in the full court.
Number 25.
Work the perimeter.
Spacing's so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
Boy, terrible execution on offense. And a momentary look from three-point land. And has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that blocked shot.
The ball goes out of bounds. The baseline inbounds. They go into the low block for the bucket. The lay-in.
Look at that. That's unbelievable, baby.
Number 5.
Looking for a good shot. He's got to move the ball. Our three-prong attack tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Brad Nessler with Dick Vitale and our friend EA Aaron Andrews checking in from the sideline. Well, whose team tempo will win out? That's the question right here, Dick.
You know, Brad, tempo is always important. Every team has their philosophy, and it's up to the players to follow the game plan.
The power forward takes the pass.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
Goes up for two. Up and in. Dick, look at this highlight. A strong candidate for our Pontiac game-changing performance.
That's a fantastic play, Brad. That's definitely a candidate for the Pontiac game-changing performance.
Number 4 receives the ball for two. Way off target. Off the rim and no good. The lay-in.
Got to think right now. Got to focus defensively. Up and inside.
And has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that blocked shot.
The small forward takes the pass for the bucket. Perfectly executed.
Number 33.
Looking for a good shot. A little two-man action. 10 seconds to put up a shot. Goes up for two. Up and in. Working it around the perimeter. For two. Way off target. On the dribble, gives it up. And they get the turnover.
That's a basket off the break, baby.
Number 5.
I'll tell you, he missed the post guy. The post guy had the great angle, was locking on the box.
Here comes the ball screen. Cross court. Blocks it. The lay-in. They work it around the perimeter. He attempts the three. Makes it.
Number 3. The assist to number 5.
Gave it up. Goes up for two. Up and in.
Hey, Brad, coach is going to have to make some substitutions. Some of these kids are tired.
They work it around the perimeter. Ten seconds to put it up. He beats him to the punch defensively.
What a terrific job. Footwork really excellent on a post play.
Well, let's take a look here at the tempos for both these teams tonight.
Well, it looks like both of them are going to be battling to see who can control the tempo and put pressure on the opponent.
The point guard with the ball. Looking to move it around the perimeter. He bombs from outside. Nope. The small forward gets the pass.
Nailed for a three and a key.
Those can really be costly. Number one comes in for his first go-around tonight, Dick.
I'll tell you, the offense doesn't miss a beat when this guy comes in.
Let's check in courtside with Aaron Andrews. Aaron?
Well, Brad, in regards to our player matchup, the coaching staff has expected it to be evenly matched up across the board all night long. But you wonder, who's going to be the first one to throw the punch?
Thanks, EA. Aaron Andrews providing that extra bit of insight for us. On the dribble, gives it up. That spin move's not going to work against this defense.
That's a no-no, baby. Defensive player beats him to the spot. I tell you, they all want to take it to the rack. High wire rack, baby. Little tipsy-do dunkaroo.
Moving it around the perimeter. On the shot clock. For two. The lay-in.
Number 55. 4-2.
Both teams are looking to get something going here. Tries for two. Up and in. The power forward gets the pass. Blocks the shot, and the ball goes out of bounds. And that's one too many turnovers.
Yeah, those turnovers are really a nightmare, especially when they lead to layups.
Everybody's happy, including the school mascot.
Well, the mascot's doing a little dance, baby, celebrating, a lot of jubilation.
Isolated on the outside, they're working around the arc, looking for the open jumper. Goes up for two. The lay-in. Gave it up. Ten on the shot clock. Top of the circle with a great block. Dickey's going to kick it back out there from down on the low block.
I tell you, a post player has to be able to read what the defense gives you.
Now they work it around the perimeter. For two, rejects it. They work the perimeter. Ten seconds to get a shot off. The point guard gets the ball. On the dribble, gives it up. He hammers it home.
You can almost see that coming. They were a little bit lazy on the defensive end. Mr. Excitement with that jam.
Number 44 with the ball. On the outside. Tries for two. Perfectly executed.
Number 11.
Up and inside. Great pass out of the trap, Brad.
The center takes the feed. The skip pass is picked off. Pushing in transition. The center receives the ball. Jumper off the break.
Look at that spacing.
Nice move with the face-up.
I'll tell you one thing, Brad. I like guys that are versatile in that post. Facing up is a way to take advantage of three basic moves.
Number 11 takes the feed. Number 20 is charged with the foul. First team foul. Number 25 subs back into the thick of things, Dick.
Hey, you can't keep a guy like this out for too long, Brad. He's just too valuable.
They'll work it around the arc. He makes the block. Number 15, and has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that block shot.
He is just lighting it up, Dick.
He's beating his man to the spot and hit the shots, Brad.
Escapes a trap.
That trap didn't scare him, Brad.
Up and in.
Number 5, 4-2.
Number 1 handles the pass. Gets a hand in the way. The lay-in.
Number 4-2. Number 33.
On the outside. Gliding in for the jam.
Sliding and gliding, nobody rotating over. The defense moves so slowly.
Kicks it out. They get an open look for three. He can't get the hoop to fall. And terms of balanced teams, what might we expect from them game to game, Dick?
Definitely, Brad. They prefer a more balanced style, picking and choosing when to force the tempo and when to settle down in the half court.
He tries the three. Off the mark. Goes up for two.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. Good defensive stance there against the spin move.
Well, the key is to beat him to the spot, and he did a great job. He anticipated that spin move.
They'd like to get it inside to the low block. Unable to so far. Nice job of packing it in defensively.
Yeah, really doing a great job packing it in. Did a great job of anticipating that lateral pass.
Puts up the J. Off the mark. Number 3 takes the pass. Cross court. For 2. Up and in.
We'll get a better look on the replay. Opportunity for 2 for 1. He almost found himself in some trouble there, Brad.
The lay-in. The power forward takes the feed. Gave it up. Seconds left on the shot clock. Lots of room. Misses on a chance for 3. The small forward with the ball. Tries for 2. The shot's off target. Can't put it down.
These teams have played each other tight, and at the end of the first half, they're even.
We've had a tooth-and-nail battle so far, Dick. What was the play of the half, do you think?
I picked the kind of highlight that only a coach can love, Brad. His team working the ball down low to their big man for the inside basket.
We're about ready to start the second half, Dick. Let's go down and see how this one unfolds. Michigan State turned the ball over quite a few times in that first half, Dick.
Their heads just aren't in the game. Some of the turnovers were unforced and plain silly, if you ask me.
Number 3 is put back in the game.
Hey, this team easily comes apart without him out there, Brad.
Dick, we're heading into the second half, and our player matchup, it's going about the way we thought it would.
Well, they're really doing a great job. Both guys getting good shots, really making them count, and really their teammates are getting them the ball at the right time.
Work the perimeter.
Spacing so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
10 on the shot clock. He couldn't get it to fall. The point guard gets the ball. And a momentary look from three-point land. The crowd starting to chant.
Who says there's no such thing as a home court advantage?
For the bucket. Off the rim and no good. Trying to feed the low block. Now the turnaround jumper.
Back it out. Play intelligently. Get out of the way, baby. That was absolutely sensational.
Number 14 takes the feed. There's the block. 10 seconds to put it up. For two. Up and in. Kicks it out. He gets the rejection. The lay-in. The shooting guard handles the pass. Trying to pack it inside. Nice move with the face-up.
I'll tell you one thing, Brad. I like guys that are versatile in that post. Facing up is a way to take advantage of three basic moves.
Cross court. He intercepts it. On the dribble, gives it up. The Boilermakers are on the run.
Great transition bucket.
Looking for a good shot. They get an open three. Nice shot. There's the tempo for the game thus far.
These teams are selectively pushing the ball and looking for transition opportunities. Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
That spin move's not going to work against this defense.
That's a no-no, baby. Defensive player beats him to the spot.
He shoots from the baseline. Off the mark.
Up and inside.
Ten seconds to get a shot off. For the bucket. Way off target. And there's what the game tempo is looking like tonight.
Long possessions, a few fast breaks is the reason for that, Brad.
Looking for a good shot. A little two-man action. Working it around the perimeter. Tries to turn, the defense comes up with a play.
What a terrific play to stop that spin move.
Goes up for two. Up and in.
I'll tell you, he missed the post guy. The post guy had the great angle, was locking on a box. Great elevator man. That's the elevator guy. What a high riser.
Number 25 handles the pass. They're working around the perimeter. For two. The Boilermakers have found a player who cannot seem to miss, Dick.
They need to keep feeding him the ball. It's simple.
Tries for two. The lay-in. Balanced teams, Dick. What are some of the things that they'll try to accomplish when they step out on the court?
I think when you have balance, inside, outside scoring, tempo control, where you control the pace of the game, and that's what they try to do with their balance. They'll go fast, they'll go slow. They try to dictate tempo.
Up and in. it around the perimeter. With a rejection. The lay-in. Looking to move it around the perimeter. For two. Up and in. We get another look at it in the lane. He tries the jumper. The two balls good. In terms of balanced teams, what might we expect from them game to game, Dick?
They try to really get balanced and that they'll get some points with tempo by creating a little fast pace and then slow it down and executing their half-court set, getting high percentage shots.
Number 3 receives the pass. Gets the feed down low. Now the turnaround jumper. Moving it around the perimeter. Ten seconds to put it up. He takes the open jumper. He misses from long and has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that blocked shot.
Gave it up.
Watch out, the 5-second count is getting close, Brad.
This defense simply swarms the ball and they cause a 5-second violation. Let's go to the third member of our broadcast team. Here's Aaron Andrews.
Brad, before the game, both coaches and players said they were looking forward to tonight's matchup. Whose weaknesses will be exposed and who will really step up? Guys?
Thanks, EA, our third member of our team, providing that additional insight. Isolated on the outside. They work it around the arc, looking for the open jumper. Picks off the lazy pass. As we continue to track the game's tempo.
Well, Brad, as the meter indicates, the game has been pretty balanced in terms of tempo. Some short possessions and a few longer ones.
On the dribble, gives it up. Tries for two. Can't get the shot to drop. Number 44 takes the pass. Now they work it around the perimeter. For the bucket. The lay-in.
There's the screen up on top.
Takes the jumper. Nope. Now the rebound.
Getting that quick outlet pass is so important for the fast break.
They work the perimeter. He puts up the three ball. I'm not sure that's who you want shooting the three.
That shot was definitely ill-advised.
On the outside. Goes up for two. Up and in.
Number 40. Number 5.
Passes it out of the trap. Turns it over. Pushes it up. On the shot clock. For two, perfectly executed. Well, let's take a look here at the tempos for both these teams tonight.
Well, it looks like both of them are going to be battling to see who can control the tempo and put pressure on the opponent.
Number 55, 42.
Up and inside.
Marries it home. And there's sort of a snapshot of our game tempo.
These teams are selectively pushing the ball and looking for transition opportunities.
Gave it up. With lots of room. Nails the J.
Number 44, 42. The assist 2. Number
The point guard takes the pass.
Look at that spacing.
Tries for two. He took it hard to the rack and got the foul.
Well, that's what his coach likes to see. His boys going hard to the hole and not settling for the jump shot. I'll tell you what an opportunity he's got right here. Because to me, this is a gift.
Number 3 makes the substitution back into the ballgame.
Well, Brad, it's going to be interesting to see what kind of energy he comes with. Escape the trap.
They'll work it around the arc from right in the circle, and it's in and out. Eludes the trap there. Now trying to feed the low block. He beats him to the punch defensively.
What a terrific job. Footwork really excellent on a post play.
The point guard handles the pass. On the outside. For the bucket. Perfectly executed.
Number 33, 42. The assist 2.
Number 2 receives the ball. Goes up for 2. And in and out. On the dribble, gives it up. On the and has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that blocked shot.
And he goes with a spin.
I tell you, field the defensive player on your hip, going one way, and you spin back the other way. Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. Tries for 2. Too strong. There's a look at the current tempo for the game.
The tempo is definitely on the slower side. Something that works well for some teams and not so well for others.
Cross court. Turnaround jumper. Pulls down the board.
Once you get that board, you've got to be looking up court.
Down inside. That spin move's not going to work against a defense like that.
I tell you, they did a great job scouting post play because they were really anticipating the spin.
The point guard takes the feed. They'd like to get it inside to the low block. Unable to so far. Nice job of packing it in defensively.
Yeah, they're really doing a great job packing it in. Did a great job of anticipating that lateral pass.
for the deuce. Nice shot.
Number 25, 4-2. The assist to number 33.
For the bucket. He misses it. Rims out. Work the perimeter.
Spacing's so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
Jumper. Can't connect. He passes it out of the trap. Blocks the shot. Had a momentary look from three-point land. And the slam.
Number 4-2. The assist to number 25.
Looking for a good shot. Good defensive stance there against the spin move.
Well, the key is to beat him to the spot, and he did a great job. He anticipated that spin move. Hey, when are these guys going to be able to make a shot?
Goes up for two. The point guard receives the pass.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
Player fatigue seems to have set in here, Dick. Ten seconds to shoot. Turnaround jumper.
Nothing but nylon. Nice, smooth turnaround jumper. The only negative, he's falling away. If he misses, he's got no rebounding ability.
Number 3 takes the pass. With the catch. Nice execution on the spin.
I'll tell you, great spin move to the basket. Up and inside.
He rejects it. With great anticipation for the rejection. With a layup.
It's a two-point game. The fans are going to make it even tougher, Brad.
You didn't expect him to quiet down, did you, Dick? Kicks it out. He throws up the shot. Nails the jumper.
Number 25, 4-2.
Looking for a good shot. Number 3 picks up the foul. And we get a look here at our foul and timeout situation.
Hey, Brad, many games are lost because coaches fail to manage the clock. Possession or timeout situation. Let's see how these coaches fare tonight.
Working it around the perimeter. For the bucket. Buries it.
We need an instant replay for this one.
Timeout. Let's check in with Aaron, who's standing by.
Brad and Dick, with limited time remaining, the coaches will have to figure out their offensive and defensive strategies for the next few possessions. What they will discuss or fail to discuss during this timeout could be the difference, guys.
Well, who said coaching was going to be an easy gig anyway?
Not me, that's for sure. I'll tell you, I've been on the side of that court too. You've got to have some thick skin to be able to do that job. Pulling the shots is the easy part. It's the other stuff that a lot of coaches find challenging.
We're ready to hit the floor. And we're back to a 2-point game.
They have to foul to send them to the line and hope they miss.
Two-point game. And they continue to foul to stop the clock.
Hey, now it's a matter of clock management, Brad. They have to foul in order to get back in this game.
And yet another foul. So they'll inbound on the near sideline. Foul, and that stops the clock again.
Nobody likes this part of the game when the losing team is fouling in order to stop the clock.
And they continue to foul to stop the clock.
Brad, I think they'll continue to do so in an attempt to get back in the ballgame. They should look to foul the opponent's weakest free throw shooter.
He has 1-and-1. Foul shot is not good.
Timeout! Hey, these kids are driving me crazy, Brad. This game is too close. I'm starting to sweat, baby. Oh, the pressure.
Can we expect a little change in direction here, Dick?
I wouldn't be surprised if the schemes change somewhat.
Inside. For two. Perfectly executed.
This is what posters are made from. Timeout charge. Hey, can we get a drummer on Mr. Nessler? This one's going down to the last ticks, baby.
Let's get ready to resume the action. He launches a three, and it goes in for the win. Just an absolutely unbelievable shot.
You talk about Clutch City, baby. You talk about delivering. Hey, he's big man on campus. Jubilation galore. It's Jubilation City.
Dick, what are your final thoughts and how these teams play?
Those points of emphasis are based on a team style of play. Delivering on all, if not most of those points, should help secure the victory. Understanding your team's strengths and weaknesses is so important, Brad. I can't emphasize that enough.
One skill which is often overlooked is the ability to play to your strengths and not to your weaknesses. It's a must to play your style of play and to do the things that make your team successful. Dick, we can talk about matchups all we want, but really it's not just always a one-on-one matchup. There's a lot of guys out there contributing.
Yeah, there really are. You got to play as a unit. It's all about the team. That's what gets you to the winner's circle.
Michigan State escapes with a win in this nail-biter.
With two teams like this, you knew the game was going to be close.
That's going to do it for us, folks. Thanks for being along. For Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews, I'm Brad Nessler. Always nice to be recognized as one of the players of the game.
Get that W, baby. Get that W, and that's what it's all about.
Hello, folks. Welcome to tonight's game. This one's going to be good between the Pittsburgh Panthers and the Connecticut Huskies. And, of course, here's our starting lineup.
Well, we certainly have a great matchup for fans to keep an eye on today at the center position. Both players are capable of taking this game over.
Tonight, we really have an interesting matchup at the point guard position. Number 12 is a great leader out on the floor for his team.
The player we'll be matching up with tonight is also a great leader. It'll be interesting to see which one can compel his team to victory.
All right, there you have it. Let's get to the action, see what's in store for us. I think we're ready for the tip. The Huskies get control of their possession, and we get going.
I'll tell you, he missed the post guy. The post guy had the great angle, was locking on the box.
I don't think that's the guy they want shooting that shot.
Yeah, that's horrible, Mr. Nessler. Horrible shot selection.
Now looking for the ball screen, Dick.
Hey, the two-man game, Brad. So many teams incorporate it into their scheme because it works.
Gave it up. Top of the circle. Great shot.
Coach looks on. Focused. A lot of intensity. A lot of emotion.
The shooting guard takes the pass. Around the perimeter. He shoots from the top of the circle. Jumper won't go.
High stepping it, man. Take a look right here. Little Baryshnikov in shorts. Little ballerina hanging in the air.
He's a jack of all trades. Goes up for two. Perfectly executed. Number 45 takes the feed. They work it around the perimeter. Ten seconds on the clock. 3-second violation.
Better watch your feet.
Well, let's take a look at the tempo each team is going to try to set for this game, Richard.
Well, whenever you have two teams looking to control the speed of the game, you need to keep your eye on how each team makes changes. Setting the tempo can be an advantage, but adapting can be just as important.
And back they come the other way. For two, the lay-in.
little frustration right there.
Tries for two. He missed. Pushes it up. For the bucket. Can't get the shot to go. The shooting guard takes the pass. Cross court. And the ball goes out of play. That suit's got to be feeling pretty hot about now. Things are not going well.
Wow, look at the dejection, the disappointment, the depression, the 3 Ds.
Jumper. And nice looking jumper in the lane. Looking to move it around the perimeter. And there's a lazy pass. It's stolen away. Turnover. Will it turn into 2 the other way? Moving it around the perimeter. Here comes the ball screen. And he'll kick it back outside. 10 on the shot clock. Good play there with a block.
What a play. That's not an easy thing to do, Brad.
Number 12 takes the feed. Cross court. Goes up for 2. Up and in. Isolated on the outside. They're working around the arc, looking for the open jumper.
That was really a nonchalant pass. Get that sucker out of the game, man.
The point guard takes the feed. That spin move not successful, Dick.
I tell you, great job on the defense, not allowing him to make that turn.
Number 23, 4-2.
Trying to feed inside. They go inside and now back outside.
I tell you, inside-outside action always works.
Nice to have you along with us tonight. It's Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews alongside. I'm Brad Nessler. We got a good one going. The shooting guard takes the pass. They got it. For 2. They can't stop this guy, Dick.
Want to give him a try, Brad?
If only my knees weren't aching. Tries for 2. Perfectly executed.
Let's get another look, Brad.
Now they work it around the perimeter. He can't beat the trap.
Great job of containing the man there, Brian.
He blocks the shot.
Poor job on the offensive end. Great job defensively rotating to the basketball.
Both teams are looking to get something going here. He tries to knock down the 3. Number 23 is emotionally pumped up.
Hey, whether you win or lose, you shouldn't be afraid to show your emotions.
They work the perimeter. The ball goes out of play. Number 15 makes his first appearance.
I tell you, this youngster can provide a spark on either side of the floor, Brad.
On the outside. Goes up for two. Off the rim and no good. Number 15 gets the pass. That spin move not successful, Dick.
I tell you, great job on the defense, not allowing him to make that turn.
And has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that blocked shot.
And makes it. Cross court. He's all alone. The Panthers have a hot hand right now that's scoring for them at the moment.
Brad, he's on fire.
Number 4 handles the pass. He goes for 3. That's definitely not the shot they were looking for, Dick.
Hey, a few more of those, he may wind up on a bench.
Number 2 receives the pass. Tries for 2. The lay-in. Pushes it up. They get that rejected. Up and in. Pushes it up. There's a bad pass right to the defender. Now in transition.
A good fast break always results in a bucket, Brad.
Balanced teams, Dick. What are some of the things that they'll try to accomplish when they step out on the court?
They feel they are more successful when they focus their attention on doing a bit of both, Brad. They have the personnel to be able to play up-tempo at one end and play in the half court at the other. He didn't have the good angle. They should have got it to him about a second earlier. Slam jam, bam, up and away, the elevator man, they love it. Dump it inside.
They go with the entry pass on the post, turnaround jumper. The Huskies have got to continue to get him the ball.
They need to keep feeding him the ball. It's simple.
On the dribble, gives it up. Makes the block. Number 2 gets the pass. Picked off. Pushing in transition. He takes the shot off the baseline. Nails the J. The small forward receives the ball.
That spacing.
They get an open look for 3. Shot off. Number 11 receives the pass. The crowd continues to chant.
Who says there's no such thing as a home court advantage?
They'll work it around the arc with tons of room. He misses the bomb. Now on the run. Kicks it out. For 2. This team right now just lighting it up from everywhere.
Hey, they're finding each other in rhythm with their passing, Brad. That makes a huge difference in how shooters shoot.
Number 22 gets the ball. Gave it up. He lets it go. They get it to go. Who will win the battle of tempos here tonight? That's what we want to know right now, Dick.
Well, Brad, controlling the tempo can be very difficult, especially for the entire game. But if you stick with your strengths and make changes when needed, winning becomes a lot easier.
Gets the feed down low. Now the turnaround jumper. The Huskies have found a player who cannot seem to miss, Dick.
Brad, he's on fire.
Number 23 receives the pass. Tries for two. The land.
Let's go back and watch that basket again. Shooter spotting up on a three.
Number 11 takes the feed and come up short. On the outside. Let's go courtside. What do you got for us, Aaron?
Well, Brad, in regards to our player matchup, it's a matter of one guy focusing and taking advantage of shot opportunities. He seems to be making the most of it tonight.
All right, thanks, Aaron. Aaron Andrews, our sideline correspondent. I'll let you know that with an additional insight there. The ball goes out of bounds. Number 0 makes his debut into the game.
I'll tell you, this kid comes in with fire, Brad. He really knows how to bring it.
Outside jumper. He doesn't get the hoop to fall.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. And score it.
Number 25, 4-2. The assistant to number 3.
For the bucket. Can't get the shot to drop. There's the tempo for the game thus far.
That's exactly what I was thinking, Brad. The pace of this game has been remarkable.
The shooting guard with the ball. They'd like to get it inside to the low block. Unable to so far. Nice job of packing it in defensively.
Yeah, they're really doing a great job packing it in, then a great job of anticipating that lateral pass.
That spin move's not going to work against this defense.
That's a no-no, baby. Defensive player beats him to the spot.
And there's what the game tempo is looking like tonight.
These teams are selectively pushing the ball and looking for transition opportunities.
Goes up for 2. Up and in. Work the perimeter.
Spacing's so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
Picks off the lazy pass. Now in transition. For 2. The lane. The power forward gets the pass. And a momentary look from three-point land. Tries for 2. Up and in.
Number 3,
4-2. Cross court.
With anticipation defensively.
For the bucket. Perfectly executed. Number 33 gets the ball. And has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that blocked shot.
Oh, that's going to be a costly turnover, Dick.
I'll tell you, turnovers can absolutely destroy a team.
Looking for a good shot. Wide wide open. They're simply displaying rebound supremacy here.
They're doing it with great hustle, Brad. They strip him in a basketball. Got a little too fancy. Too much mustard there, baby.
Get it to the inside. Goes up for two. Perfectly executed.
Number 25, 4-2. The assist 2. Number 1.
Trying to go inside.
For two. The lay-in. Here's the offensive drop step in the low block, but better defense.
I'll tell you, the defense doesn't allow him to get to the baseline.
The shooting guard handles the pass.
This defender is resilient, still applying pressure.
Boy, assist-to-turnover ratios are big, and that's a big turnover.
I'll tell you, they're turning the ball over too often. You can't win when you do that.
Number 33 gets the ball. Tries for two. Doesn't go.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
With the J. A lot of people can't hit that shot anymore, Dick. That 10, 12-foot shot.
Yeah, the medium-range shot is an extension. Up and inside.
From right in the circle, he's good for another score.
Hands in his face. Anytime now, boys.
Number 0 handles the pass. Looking for a good shot. He unloads a three. Makes the shot.
Number 25, 4-3.
Working it around the perimeter. Now the turnaround jumper.
I tell you, what a nice turnaround jump shot. Soft as velvet, fading away, impossible to block. I tell you, he missed the post guy. The post guy had the great angle, was locking on the box.
Jumper. And it's in and out. Fed the low block. They go with the entry pass on the post. Turnaround jumper. He gets the rebound. Number 35 gets the ball. For the bucket. He hits the tough shot.
I'll tell you, he's knocking him down with ease, Brad.
They work it around the perimeter. He looks for three. He might be on his way to a career game, partner.
Well, he will, Brad, if they don't get somebody on him in a hurry.
They work it around the perimeter. And the ball goes out of bounds. Number 45 subs back in.
Hey, that little breather may just have been what the doctor ordered. Is that how they say it, that saying, Brad?
The shooting guard with the ball. On the dribble, gives it up. Tries to turn, and the defense comes up with a play.
What a terrific play to stop that spin move.
He can't miss.
Hey, this young man's feeling it, Brad.
At halftime, the Panthers are trailing by 6. Well, Dick, so far we've got a close one. Any play that sticks out to you as the highlight of the half?
The threes were the key for me, Brad. In my books, this shot sparked morale more than anything. When you're hitting threes, everything else comes a lot easier.
And now let's get ready for the start of the second half. Connecticut is showing some deadly accuracy from the field in the first half.
Hey, for sure, Brad. This kind of accuracy can easily be carried over to the second half if they continue to be patient with the rock. Patience and poise usually equals points.
Number 12 finds himself back out on the court.
This team plays a lot differently when he's in the game, Brad.
Is that good or bad, Dick, you think?
I think they play a lot more under control. Hey, Brad, he finishes this one off the transition.
Dick, it's all about teamwork, and as we start the second half and take a look at our player matchup update, it's pretty even.
That's a really great balance out there because you look at the stars right now, they're getting the ball in the right place on the court where they can be effective.
Tries for 2. Let's go courtside. What do you got for us, Aaron?
The Huskies have done a great job at the offensive end. Specifically, they were able to push the ball in transition and exploit the opposition's inability to get back on defense. Dick, you mentioned this earlier as an important point, and sure enough, it's made a difference. Let's see if they can keep it up in the second half.
Thanks, Aaron. He takes the rebound. Number 11 receives the ball. That spin move not successful, Dick.
I did a great job on the defense, not allowing them to make that turn.
Kicks it out. He rejects it. The center with the ball. A little two-man action. There's a slam.
Great execution. That's offensive efficiency at its best.
The power forward with the ball. He shoots from long range. He misses it. The power forward with the ball. Kicks it out. He shoots from the top of the key. The missed shot. Number 34 takes the pass. Up and in. They're going to move it around the perimeter. Goes up for 2. Perfectly executed. This is getting ugly.
Hey, if you can't check your man, it's up to the coach to recognize that and make an adjustment.
He makes the block. The layup. Balanced teams, Dick. What are some of the things that they'll try to accomplish when they step out on the court?
Brad, they like to balance the attack. They don't feel like they can always play up-tempo or always play in the half court. Therefore, they mix it up and do a little bit of both. I think this style works for them.
Here comes the ball screen. Moving it around the perimeter. Ten seconds left on the shot clock. Number 12 handles the feed. Not there. Well, let's take a look at the tempo each team is going to try to set for this game. Richard?
Well, whenever you have two teams looking to control the speed of the game, you need to keep your eye on how each team makes changes. Setting the tempo can be an advantage, but adapting can be just as important.
Now he faces up on the low block.
I think it's great when you got a post player that can face up on a defensive player and attack the basket.
Big shot. Whoa, not a good decision to take that shot.
I don't think the coach wants him taking that shot.
Tries for two. Do they need a timeout here?
Yeah, their voice is beginning to fade.
Isolated on the outside. They're working around the arc, looking for the open jumper. Ten seconds to shoot. He pulls up with a jumper. And the ball goes out of play. And that's one too many turnovers.
Yeah, those turnovers are really a nightmare, especially when they lead to layups.
Oh, the cheerleaders into it big time for their team.
They are really involved. I'll tell you one thing, they bring a lot of spirit.
I think this one's going the other way.
Good call by the refs.
Dick, you know, we always like comparing positions and specific matchups. What are your thoughts about the backcourt matchup so far?
Hey, Brad, sometimes comparisons can be misleading. If your backcourt is weaker, then you just hope to contain your opponent's guards. Keep them in check. If you have strong backcourt play, you must attack and exploit any mismatches.
Blocked! They get out on the break. Gave it up. He can't get any more open than that. Missed it. Now they work it around the perimeter. Goes up for two. Perfectly executed. Steals a pass. For two. Up and in.
Number 11, 42. The assist to number 45.
They work the perimeter. Wide open. Poor decision. He has no business taking that shot.
Hey, Brad, their shot selection has been questionable. Too many outside jumpers. They've got to attack inside and then out.
He intercepts it. Here they go in transition.
I tell you what, pressure. Look at him take the ball the length of the court. No one stopped the basketball.
On the dribble, gives it up, tries for two. The lay-in. On the outside. On the top of the circle. Sticks the deuce.
Back it up, back it up. We'll see that one again.
Dick, it looks like some of these guys are really getting tired. Number two gets the ball. Stolen.
There's a steal.
They really seem to be letting this one get away, Dick.
Yeah, there's been a breakdown somewhere. They need to talk this one over, Brad. Coming inside. The defender is still applying great ball pressure, Brad.
For the bucket. And in and out. Pushes it up. Goes up for two. Way off target. The shooting guard with the ball. Number 22. His inferior play is really affecting his composure now.
Brad, he's in what many people call a funk. Emotionally, he's got to turn things around.
Takes his jumper. He puts in another score.
He can see the light, Brad, and it's hanging right over the goal.
Cross court. For two, number 11 picks up the defensive foul. Let's check in with Erin Andrews and what she's got in store for us. Erin?
Well, guys, the difference in scoring jumps out at me. It's a matter of one guy focusing and taking advantage of his shot opportunities, and he's making the most of it.
Erin Andrews, our sideline correspondent, as usual, providing that extra bit of insight. Got them both.
Oh, he drained it. Nothing but nylon, NBN.
Boy, it's so important when you're getting points off turnovers, and look at that stat.
I'll tell you one thing, coaches go nuts. If that stat's negative, it absolutely makes you lose the air, and you get balled like I am.
Tries for two. Up and in. Number 25 handles the pass. For the bucket. He's taking his team out of the game plan with these shots, Dick.
Yeah, and even if you were hitting them, Brad, they're still bad shots.
Goes up for two. The lay-in. And timeout. Having paced those sidelines as a head coach before, Dick, what were some of the things that you made sure happened during timeouts?
I've said it before, but controlling the adrenaline levels was big for me. I never want my players to be too overexcited for any length of time. I think it takes away from the players' ability to perform. It'll be interesting to see who responds how out of the timeout, Brad. Look at that spacing.
Ten seconds to get it off. For two. Off the rim and no good. Pushes it up. Tries for two. It's no good. The shooting guard takes the pass. They're working around the arc. Jumped in front to take it away. The Huskies in attack mode. Number 5 takes the pass. Up and in. Number 0 receives the ball. On the outside. For the bucket. The lay-in. Gave it up. He takes the three. That one's off. With a layup.
I want to see that again. excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. How can you not love this game and the hoopla and fanfare that goes along with it?
Hey, this place is remarkable. The noise is deafening.
Goes up for two. Perfectly executed. Well, whose team tempo will win out? That's the question right here, Dick.
You know, Brad, tempo is always important. Every team has their philosophy, and it's up to the players to follow the game plan.
The small forward takes the pass. For two. Up and in. The small forward gets the pass. They'd like to get it inside to the low block. Unable to so far. Nice job of packing it in defensively.
Yeah, they're really doing a great job packing it in. Then a great job of anticipating that lateral pass.
He bangs it in for another score.
And the hits just keep coming on, baby.
Pushes it. Tries for two. The layup. Work the perimeter.
Spacing's so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
Ten seconds left on the shot clock. He gets him to commit the charge.
He took one for the team, baby.
Oh, and you can see the frustration as he picks up the foul.
Oh, that's a bad foul right there, Brad.
This one will come in from the baseline. Did he get there?
Great anticipation by the young guy.
Oh, and he's not going to be happy with that call.
Well, it's a silly foul right there, but look at his face. His facial expression tells it all.
And a momentary look from three-point land. For the bucket. Up and in. Pushes it up. Dickey's going to kick it back out there from down on the low block.
I tell you, a post player has to be able to read what the defense gives you.
Goes up for two. The land. For two. Perfectly executed. They are hitting some great shots.
Not a whole lot you can do on defense when they're hitting good shots.
Looking for a good shot. Pull-up jumper left side. Off the mark. The point guard takes the pass. Tries for two. Way off target. Pushes it up. For the bucket, number 33 is called for the defensive foul. He goes to the line for the first time. Gets the first shot. On the dribble, gives it up. Goes up for two. Up and in. Number 11 handles the feed.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
Number 12 handles the pass. Cross court. It's a fast break possibility. For two. The lay-in.
Number 23, 4-2.
Trying to feed inside. Puts up the J. He hits a bullseye again.
Hey, he's feeling it from everywhere, baby.
This start the bus moment, courtesy of a quit the block. Up and in.
Up and inside.
Goes up for two. The lay-in. Take a look at this highlight, courtesy of Pontiac. He could not get more wide open. He misses from long range. Pushes it up. And has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that block shot.
Looking for a good shot. On the shot clock. That spin move's not going to work against this defense.
That's a no-no, baby. Defensive player beats him to the spot.
All right, let's check in. Third member of our team again. Here's Aaron Andrews.
Well, Brad and Dick, the coaching staff knew this would be a key heading into tonight's matchup. This is something they stressed during pregame, and it's something they're talking about on the benches right now. The message, get the ball inside. Guys, they're doing that.
All right, Aaron, we're going to watch that the rest of the game.
I'll tell you, Aaron's exactly right. Post play is essential if you're going to be effective.
Number 12 receives the pass. Working it around the perimeter. He's in the clear. He gets another one to go.
This is a shooting clinic, my friend.
Shot clock is dead. He fouled him. As we now take a look at our bench score.
Hey, Brad, getting productivity from your bench is always so beneficial. You rarely see good teams win with poor bench production. It means you're a deeper...
And has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that block shot.
Perfectly executed. Well, Richard, why don't you recap our points of emphasis?
These points of emphasis are a great guide for a team. Whether you're an up-tempo, half-court, or somewhere in between, you must do the things which will make you successful.
You've got to know your style and play within it. Such an important part of the game. Let's check out today's top play, the Pontiac game-changing performance. Dick, we're taking a look back now. We've watched this marquee matchup throughout the ballgame. How do you think it played out?
I'll tell you one thing, the team has really responded as a unit, and they've taken advantage of the abilities of their stars.
Connecticut wins this game in convincing fashion.
After a game like that, it's hard to believe that these two teams were close in the standings.
Brad Nessler saying so long for my partners, Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews. Thanks for joining us. Welcome, folks, to tonight's game. This one promises to be a good one between the Tennessee Volunteers and the Kentucky Wildcats. And, of course, here's our starting lineup.
There are two solid power forwards that will be matched up against one another. Yes, it'll be a treat to watch them battle on both ends of the court. They both have the potential to take control of the paint and the game.
This game is definitely about rivalry. Let's go courtside, Aaron Andrews.
We are two halves away from crowning the king of this rivalry. Two teams who are ready to square off for all the glory. It doesn't matter what time of year these boys play. They're ready now and would be ready again tomorrow if they had to play. That won't be the case right here, right now. It should be a good one. Brad?
EA, of course, our third member, getting that additional insight and dealings from the sideline. And now for the tip. Early in the ball game, these two teams try to set their particular tempo.
I'll tell you, he missed the post guy. The post guy had the great angle, was locking on the box.
For two, 10 seconds to get a shot off. Both teams looking to get things going here. Tries for two. Up and in.
Instead of giving him that, use a foul.
Escapes the trouble and makes a pass out. They work it around the perimeter. For the bucket. The lane.
Defense breaks down again. Nobody rotates over from the help side.
Gave it up. Goes up for two. Up and in. Passes it out of the trap. They work it around the perimeter. 10 on the shot clock. For 2, perfectly executed. Looking to move it around the perimeter. That spin move's not going to work against a defense like that.
I tell you, they did a great job scouting post play because they were really anticipating the spin.
Number 23 gets the ball. Moving it around the perimeter. Great job of dribbling around that trap.
Way to attack that trap, young man.
The lay-in. Tries for 2. Up and in. A great trap initiated by the defense. The Wildcats now looking for a basket in transition. Isolated on the outside. They're working around the arc, looking for the open jumper. On the shot clock. In the clear. Misses the 3 ball. The fans start to chant.
Who says there's no such thing as a home court advantage?
He up fakes for the bucket. Perfectly executed. Eludes the trap there. Number 54 with the ball. Cross court. Goes up for 2. They still don't score. Now looking for the pick.
Hey, it's important that the dribbler really turns that corner hard when he's using that ball screen.
Traps in place, Dick.
Great composure to pass it despite the trap, Brad.
Now they work it around the perimeter. Here's a nice face-up down on the low block.
Oh, he did a great job face-up and then just attacked them and took it to the basket.
With a little baby hook. Cleans the glass.
Fill the lanes. That's the only way they'll be able to get some fast break opportunities.
For 2, the lay-in. Coach making the call from the sidelines. They've got him trapped here, Dick.
Hey, they got him in some trouble, Brad. Hey, dodge one there, Brad.
They work the perimeter. I want to thank you for joining us tonight with Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews. I'm Brad Nessler. On the outside. 10 seconds to put it up. Gets the feed down low. Now the turnaround jumper.
Good offensive rebound. Nobody blocked out.
Up and in.
Dump it inside.
That spin move's not going to work against this defense.
That's a no-no, baby. Defensive player beats him to the spot.
Number 3, 4-2.
Both teams looking to get things going here.
Handled the trap really well there, Brad. Look at that spacing.
The skip pass is picked off. Number 32 gets the pass. Tries for 2. Perfectly executed.
Number 1, 4-2.
He may be in some trouble here. Escapes the trouble and makes a pass up. The Wildcats looking to attack now in transition. For the bucket. Perfectly executed. Pushes it up. Goes up for 2. The lay-in. As we continue to track the game's tempo.
That's a great indication of how frantic the pace has been, Brad.
They'll work it around the arc. Great block shot. The shooting guard takes the pass. That spin move's not going to work against a defense like that.
I tell you, they did a great job scouting post play because they were really anticipating the spin.
Number 32.
All right, let's check in third member of our team again. Here's Aaron Andrews.
Coach has been pretty active over here on the sideline, providing some quality feedback to his players. I overheard him saying that he really likes the manner in which they've been playing. The up-tempo style is what they're known for and what they've been demonstrating so far. Don't look for that to change.
Thanks, EA, our third member of our team, and our sideline reporter, keeping us up to date with what's taking. And has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that block shot.
Number 30 receives the ball. Tries for two. Dick, they really need to get something going in a hurry here.
Yeah, call a timeout and get your boys into the game, Brad. Great pass out of the trap, Brad.
Picked out of the air. On the dribble, gives it up. Seems that one's blocked from behind.
Great rotation by the D. I love it.
The point guard gets the ball. Trying to pack it inside for the bucket. Perfectly executed.
He wants it.
He's asking for it on the low block, and they don't get it to him. Goes up for two. Up and in. Could they be confused on defense right now, Dick?
That's just a lazy effort, Brad.
They might have him in some trouble here, Dick.
Great trap, Brad.
They've got him right where they want him. Richard passes it out of the trap. Number 23 takes the pass on the outside. Ten on the shot clock. For two. He forces another bad shot.
That is not how you win ball games, Mr. Nessler.
The shooting guard gets the pass. Tries for two. The lay-in.
Number 32.
Let's check in with Aaron Andrews and what she's got in store for us. Aaron?
Well, it's quite obvious that the coaching staff wants their team to slow down the tempo. I can hear him on the sideline talking to his bench players about being patient and running sets. He wants the defense to break down first before settling for a shot. Unless, of course, it's a layup. Guys?
Our trusty sideline reporter, Aaron Andrews, keeping everyone on their toes there on the sideline. All right, let's go courtside to Aaron Andrews regarding the rivalry between these two teams. Aaron, we're about halfway through the first half, and the score isn't as close as some would have predicted.
Well, Brad, needless to say, this isn't what we expected heading into today's matchup. Both teams seem so evenly matched up.
That's, of course, Aaron Andrews, our correspondent on the sideline. Dick, this is definitely a game that both teams have had circled on their calendar all season.
It doesn't get much better than this. And getting a chance to beat an old rival, they both know that a win here today can help their season, but also boost their reputation for their program and school.
Ten seconds remaining on the shot clock. He shoots from left of the circle.
In and out with tough luck.
Time to pick up the defense here now. Number 23 gets the pass. Makes it.
Number 23.
That trap could spell some trouble. Eludes the trap there. Well, the coach doesn't like what he's seeing right now. He's called a timeout. They might try and surprise the opposition with a little change here, Dick.
That might not be a bad idea.
He dials long distance. Off the rim and no good. Pushes it up. For the bucket. Way off target. The crowd is definitely doing their thing. Listen to the chant.
Who says there's no such thing as a home court advantage?
He's got to get rid of it.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. 10 on the shot clock. They'd like to get it inside to the low block. Unable to so far. Nice job of packing it in defensively.
Yeah, they're really doing a great job packing it in. Done a great job of anticipating that lateral pass.
The Volunteers with the push. The hammers it home.
You can almost see that coming. They were a little bit lazy on the defensive end. Mr. Excitement with that jam.
Fast break opportunity here. Number 13 with the ball. Kicks it out. He takes the open jumper.
They're having a rough time getting them to drop, Brad. They should take it to the basket and get some easy hoops. Great elevator man. That's the elevator guy. What a high riser.
Work the perimeter.
Spacing so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
He's all alone. No luck finding the basket the last few trips down court, Dick.
What they need are some easy layups or a couple of nice putbacks.
Gave it up. Goes up for two. Up and in.
Number 32, 4-2.
Look at speed. I tell you, man, there's nothing like having athleticism and quickness. He almost found himself in some trouble there, Brad.
The center gets the pass. Here's a nice face-up down on the low block.
Oh, he did a great job face up and then just attacked them and took it to the basket.
Had a momentary look from three-point land. Not a wise decision to take that shot there.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he was thinking there.
4-2.
Traps in place, Dick.
Escape the trap.
The Wildcats looking to attack now in transition. Eludes the trap there, looking for a good shot. Dick, I'm really impressed at how quickly they get back on defense.
I'm more impressed with how quickly they respond to the correct rotations.
4-2.
Pushes it up.
Great composure to pass it despite the trap, Brad.
He shoots from outside. Boy, terrible execution on offense.
Great finish off the transition, Brad.
Number 2, 4-2.
The man might be in a little bit of trouble here, Dick. Escapes the trouble and makes a pass up. The point guard gets the ball. For two. They're just ripping boards down left and right.
And without fouling, that's the key.
Tries for two. He silenced the crowd with that shot.
Hey, Brad, that's exactly what they needed. It couldn't have come at a better time.
They've got him right where they want him, Dick.
Hey, dodge one there, Brad.
They'll take a timeout right here. Execution after a timeout, always a must, isn't it, Dick?
You know, Brad, defensively, everyone wants to know what defense you're playing. Whether it's a zone, man-to-man, or offensively, you have to know the set. You have to know who's going to come off the screen and who are the primary and secondary looks. Hey, timeouts are valuable and shouldn't be taken for granted.
We'll see who's got more coming out of this timeout as play resumes.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
Ten seconds to get a shot off. Now the turnaround jumper. He cleans the glass. The center gets the pass for the bucket. In and out. Number 23 gets the ball. And there's a lazy pass. It's stolen away. Turnover. Will it turn into two the other way? Number 4 handles the pass.
Up and inside.
Had his shot blocked. Number 3 receives the pass.
And the fans love it, man. They love it. Our house, baby, our house.
Goes up for 2. The lay-in.
Number 3, 4-2.
Looking for a good shot. Ten seconds to get a shot off.
Handled the trap really well there, Brad.
Baseline jumper off the mark. Time's up, Dick. How does a team just flat run out of time like that?
Hey, Brad, when a defense is playing like these are, the offensive players become unsure of what shot to take. So obviously this wastes time.
The small forward takes the pass. Kicks it out. For 2. Up and in.
Number 30, 4-2.
The ball goes out of play.
Number 25, out of bounds. Let's go to Kentucky.
That spin move not successful, Dick.
I tell you, great job on the defense. Now,
Blocks the shot.
great pass out of the trap, bro.
He gets the rejection. Shot clock violation, Dick. They really put the clamps on him there.
Clamps is right, Brad. They ran, but they couldn't hide.
The shooting guard takes the feed. Working it around the perimeter. Opportunity for 2 for 1. The point guard gets the pass. Tries for 2. The lay-in.
Number 3, 4-2.
I'll tell you, he missed the post guy. The post guy had the great angle, was locking on the box.
They go with the entry pass on the post. Turnaround jumper. He gets another shot off and in.
Hey, this show's about to start, Brad.
Eludes the trap there. Great composure to pass it out of the trap. They work it around the perimeter. Good defensive stance there against the spin move.
Well, the key is to beat him to the spot, and he did a great job. He anticipated that spin move.
At the half, the Volunteers are ahead by 31. Well, let's rewind a little bit here and watch the play of the half. Let's revisit those points of emphasis, Dick.
I think they've done an insufficient job so far and do not seem prepared. We covered some important points during the pregame, and I don't think they've achieved any of them. They must do a much better job in the second half.
Thanks, Mr. Vitale. We'll see how they adjust their style of play for the second half. Kentucky came up short on the rebounding end in the first half, that's for sure.
And the ball will continue to bounce towards the opposition as long as they fail to seal off and block out their guys.
We've got two rivals here. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Aaron Andrews. Aaron?
Well, Brad, this game has been full of emotion, and for now, the second half is about channeling that energy so that the performance isn't compromised. The first half is in the books, so watch for execution and team play to really step up.
Aaron Andrews, always close to the action. The small forward gets the ball. He pulls the trigger. Poor decision there to shoot that three.
Brad, I can guarantee you that he's not the guy they want shooting the ball.
The point guard takes the feed. They work it around the perimeter. With a little baby hook. Let's go courtside. What do you got for us, Aaron?
The Wildcats are definitely underachieving at the moment. One of the points of emphasis that Dick brought up was using the shot clock. They did a horrible job of this in the first half. The coaching staff addressed their team and stressed that they aren't the type of team who can take quick shots and be successful. Look for this to change in the second half. Guys?
All right, thanks, Aaron.
He almost found himself in some trouble there, Brad.
Cross court. For the bucket. Perfectly executed. Pushes it up. Goes up for two. Perfectly executed.
The assist two. Number 25. Number 44. 4-2.
For two. Up and in.
Look at that! That's unbelievable, baby!
Tries for two. And he missed. Number 13 takes the feed. Now trying to feed the low block for the bucket. Off the rim and no good. The shooting guard receives the ball. Looking to move it around the perimeter. Goes up for two. The lay-in.
Number 33. 4-2. The assist two. Number 22.
He squares up down on the low block.
I tell you, teach your player to face up. You get in triple threat position. You can drive, shoot, or you can pass.
The point guard with the ball. Moving it around the perimeter. Ten seconds on the clock.
I tell you, didn't waste any time. He got the ball in the right position, and then what it does, it keeps the defensive player away from blocking a shot when you make that turn.
Now looking to create with a ball screen.
Hey, the pick and roll is one play that so many teams use these days. A great way to buy a step for the dribbler.
Tries one from three-point land. No good. The point guard receives the ball. Isolated on the outside. They work it around the arc, looking for the open jumper. For two. Perfectly executed. Well, let's take a look at the tempo each team is going to try to set for this game. Richard?
Well, whenever you have two teams looking to control the speed of the game, you need to keep your eye on how each team makes changes. Setting the tempo can be an advantage, but adapting can be just as important.
Timeout. Timeouts are a great opportunity for coaches to organize their team and talk some strategy. But what types of things do you think they're discussing over there, Dave?
It's tough to say, but I can guarantee that the coaches want their respective teams to be on the same page. Once the timeout is over, nothing is worse than being disorganized or turning the ball over immediately following a timeout.
Do you think they switch things around here for the moment, Dick?
I don't think so, but we'll wait and see, Brad.
The shooting guard handles the pass, gets the rejection.
He saw an opening, but the gap closed up in a hurry.
He's got to look to kick that out once the zone collapses like that. Tries for two. Up and in.
Number 2, 4-2.
Now they work it around the perimeter. For the bucket. He's clearly forcing things right now, Dick.
He's taking his team out of the game.
Goes up for two. The lay-in.
Number 5.
Well, here's a look at the tempo for both teams tonight, Dick.
You know, it's crucial, Brad, that both teams stick to their style of play. If not, the chances of them winning definitely decreases.
On the dribble, gives it up. Pull-up jumper, left side.
In and out with tough luck.
Perfectly executed. Dick, this crowd has gone silent. I think they're in shock.
Hey, Brad, I think they are in shock.
Gets the feed down low. Now the turnaround jumper. He takes the board. The shooting guard with the ball. Gave it up. Ten seconds left on the shot clock. The power forward handles the pass. For two. Up and in.
Number 33, 4-2.
A little two-man action. Kicks it out. Unloads. It won't fall. Number 34 gets the pass. On the dribble, gives it up. Tries for two. The lay-in. They may have to do a strategic switch here on defense.
Hey, good luck with that, Brad.
Eludes the trap there. Open shot. And it's no good from three-point range. Up and in. The ball goes out of bounds. Rivalry's the theme. Let's go courtside to EA. Aaron Andrews. Well, we expected a lot more than this, Aaron Andrews, and this ball game really has not lived up to the potential when you have rivals like these two.
Well, guys, during halftime, remember, both coaches told me they were worried about what effects pregame hype would have on their teams. It seems like the emotions have gotten the best of them.
Thanks, Aaron. I know you like your rivalries, Dick.
You know me too well, Mr. Nessler. You've got to keep it clean, though. You can play with an edge, but the moment it gets chippy and safety becomes a concern, it becomes an unhealthy rivalry.
Cross court. We have a backcourt violation.
Mistakes like that can't add up in games like this.
Things are going well, and it's going well for the school mascot, too.
I tell you, I love those mascots. They put so much enthusiasm and energy into it.
They work the perimeter. Ten on the shot clock. Cross court. For the bucket. Perfectly executed.
Number 22, 4-2.
The shooting guard takes the feed. On the outside. He can't get any more open than that. That's an ill-advised shot. I don't think that's the guy you want shooting from the three-point line.
That shot was definitely ill-advised. Dump it inside.
For the bucket. Lays it in.
Number 22, 4-2.
Goes up for two. Way off target. The Wildcats are a half-court team, Dick. What do they and other half-court teams try to do when they step out there on the court?
Hey, based on what we've seen in their personnel, the half-court style suits them well, Brad. They really rely on spacing and team offensive concepts to score. Longer, drawn-out possessions, as opposed to quick shots, is definitely their style. Look at that spacing.
Dick, not a bad drop step, but it doesn't work for him.
I tell you, just doesn't beat him to the basket, not quick enough, and a great reaction by the defensive post player.
They'll work it around the arc. For two. Off the mark with that shot. Well, I think it's time for some subs, Dick. The player fatigue is really setting in. Kicks it out. Baseline jumper. You can't go those kind of stretches against a team of this quality and expect to win. Gave it up. Takes the jumper. A severe offensive drought for them right now, Dick.
And it doesn't seem to be turning around as of yet, Brad.
They look to get it to the inside. He beats him to the punch defensively.
What a terrific job. Footwork really excellent on a post play. He's got hops like you, man. He got hops like you.
Yeah, it is pretty similar.
Wow. They didn't realize my partner was a high riser. And the bricks just keep on coming, baby.
I have to start looking for some easier baskets here, Dick. On the outside.
He's a human eraser. I love shot blockers. They add such a dimension to your team.
Number 55 gets the rejection. 10 on the shot clock. And he can't hit the shot. The power forward takes the pass.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. He shoots the jumper, nails the jumper. The Wildcats are going to have to make a move here and make a move fast. Playing in the half court is no longer an option, Dick. They've got to get some quick scores.
Hey, Brad, they have to increase the tempo and start pressing. Basically, do the things they aren't used to doing. Their backs are against the wall.
I get a feeling they've changed things up a little bit, Dick.
We'll see what they come up with, Brad.
They'd like to get it inside to the low block. Unable to so far. Nice job of packing it in defensively.
Yeah, they're really doing a great job packing it in. Did a great job of anticipating that lateral pass. Another brick, baby. Building a new arena.
Takes away the pass. Now in transition.
They come away with a basket off the break.
There's sort of a snapshot of our game tempo.
Two teams who are picking and choosing when they want to push the ball, Brad.
Eludes the trap there. Turns it over. Cross court. Turnaround jumper.
Nothing but nylon. Nice, smooth turnaround jumper. The only negative, he's falling away. If he misses, he's got no rebounding ability.
He passes it out of the trap. Pushes it up. Lots of room. Number 23 drains the three-pointer. Pushes it up. They go with the entry pass on the post. Turnaround jumper. He grabs the board. Number 1 with the ball. Works the perimeter.
Spacing so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
Gets up to make the block. Number 1 gets the ball. And we've got the layup counts and the foul.
He went hard to the hoop, knowing he was going to get fouled.
Well, Dick, let's take a look at the bench performances so far. What do you think?
I tell you, as a coach, the more you can get from your bench players, the better. Sometimes that's how you acquire a big lead. Games get interesting once your starters get tired, and it's time for the bench players to come in and be productive.
He may be in some trouble here. Eludes the trap there. The power forward with the ball. And a momentary look from three-point land, and it's in and out. And the ball goes out of bounds. Well, Dick, it's obvious to me that they are starting to heat things up right now.
I'll tell you one thing, they're getting good shots, and they're making them count. They're in a groove, baby. And when they're in a groove, that court looks like an unbelievable Atlantic Ocean instead of a teapot.
On the dribble, gives it up. Number 32's mediocre play has really gotten to him.
Brad, I see a young man who's struggling at both ends of the court.
The point guard receives the ball and has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that blocked shot.
The small forward receives the pass. For 2. Perfectly executed.
Number 1, 4-2.
They've got him right where they want him, Richard.
Escape the trap.
The point guard handles the pass. Looking for a good shot. Tries to turn, the defense comes up with a play.
What a terrific play to stop that spin move.
Turnaround jumper.
Nothing but nylon. Nice, smooth turnaround jumper. The only negative, he's falling away. If he misses, he's got no rebound ability.
Picks off the pass. They push it up on the break.
Look at this going coast to coast. Nobody stops the ball. I mean, he just has an open lane, man. You can run that truck through there.
A lot of time to go now, Dick, on a 7-point lead.
That's right, Brad. A lot of time. They don't need to start forcing shots.
The small forward takes the pass. That's good.
Nobody stepped out to take away his driving angle.
The lead is 9.
9 is fine, Brad. They have to keep their composure and take good shots. Great composure to pass it despite the trap, Brad.
Dumps it in. Turnaround jumper. Brings it down.
They need to get out and run their lanes now.
Well, now it's just a matter, Dick, isn't it, of clock management here?
It looks like they're going to slow the game down by fouling, Brad.
And, Dick, that puts the lead at 9.
9 points is surmountable. This is the time to start jacking threes.
And yet another foul.
Hey, now it's a matter of clock management, Brad. They have to foul in order to get back in this game.
And yet another foul as they're just trying to hang on here.
Number 3.
9 points is the difference now.
A difference that can change in a heartbeat if you ain't careful, Brad.
Picked off. It's a 9-point lead.
Well, 9 points still keeps you in the game, though, Brad. They can't have a breakdown here, though.
They'll throw it in from the side.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
From the top of the circle. Off the mark. Shot clock is dead. They'll set it up from the baseline. During pregame, we emphasized some points, and likewise at the half. Dick, now your final thoughts.
Well, Brad, the points of emphasis provide some valuable hints, suggestions, which can and should result in a better team performance. Achieving them may not always result in a win, but it does make winning more likely.
Well, Dick, it's all about playing your style and doing the things that your team does well. If you can manage to play your style on a regular basis, you're going to be successful. Sometimes it's just that simple. Kentucky find themselves on the losing end of a good game.
I don't think anyone expected them to pull out a win tonight.
It's been a fun game, and as always, my partners alongside have enjoyed you being with us. For Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews, I'm Brad Nessler. Good night, everybody. And let's take a look at our players of the game.
I tell you, being recognized as the player of the game is a great accomplishment for this young guy. However, getting the W is much better.